Oh, and welcome to another episode of Coco's Thoughts. It is April 4/23. I hope you have or have had a nice day, morning till night. And does anybody ever really used seating areas within fast food restaurants? I know maybe like Starbucks, people will sit in and have their coffee and biscuits and all that, or whatever people get at Starbucks, and then also use the Wi-Fi as well to maybe do work or just browse the internet maybe. But like, do people ever really sit in like any other restaurants? Maybe like a Tim Hortons or a Wendy. I used to haven't eaten like fast food in a while. I know like at Chipotle people eat in sit in their dining area, but go to like Wendy's and Burger King, McDonald's. People don't normally sit in restaurants like at all. But I've been to Italy within like the past year, and the McDonald's that was out there, and it was like over like right next to the sea. Obviously, it's like way different than it is here. The scenery that you have here, place where I live, is just freaking roads, an intersection that is extremely busy, and it's like kind of like look at cars if you want to look out the window, or look at the surrounding parking lot. But in Italy, you have the cars parked alongside the road, and then you have the sea. So I don't know. It was like extremely popular. There were like a lot of people. It was actually like filled to the brim. Some people would sit outside, maybe, but I don't know. There were some smokers outside, so I don't think people would really want to stick around and eat outside the McDonald's. Really, I don't think people really go to McDonald's to inhale cigarette smoke. I don't know. Want to use that to possibly segue into playing a game for the first Coco's Thoughts. Now, I've already set up all the sound, so hopefully it sounds right. Okay, let's try this. This game's called Coffee Talk. I didn't really read the description at all, but it's basically just you're running a coffee shop. That's as far as I know. And you just have conversations with the people who enter. As far as I know, didn't really read too much about it. I just want to hop into it and try it, change things up, turning it down for me a little bit. Just go. Option real quick. Thing that needs. And just hop into it. Why not? Oh, drop my pen. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place in time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes, started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live amongst them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Notice I said amongst instead of among. Warning, reading is not my forte. I don't read. Most of these stories are left to unfold. Are left to unfold. Alrighty. But some find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. I really like the aesthetic of this. Hey Coco, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. I don't want to try... How do I want to voice this person? Do I actually want to try a girl's voice? Like, huh? What happened? My supplier had made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? Yeah, you got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. If you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot of espresso. Espresso, not espresso. Triple shot? Wait, how? Yeah, triple shot. Coffee. Is it right? 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. It's exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Hehehehe. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whisperers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. So, what about your job at the Evening Whispers? You have time to do them both? Or you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on a novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, they'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Hehehe. I assume the number of words you have written so far. Bleh. Look at reading. I assume the number of words you've written too far is not too far from zero. This clearly shows that, like, in school, I did not read out loud at all, which is showing right now my skill for reading this. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was too bad, well, after reading it. I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use an extra week to polish and do some editing. That sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping for some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really, glad this place could be of some service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Oh no, I have to do 3 voices now. I was not ready for multiple voices here. Hi. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss. Alright, I don't know if I can do the multiple voices. places here. Not yet, at least. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Chocolate. Chocolate. That's all I got. Anything with chocolate in it? I don't know. How do you bump up like the sweet factor? Let's just do like triple chocolate. See how that goes. That anything with chocolate in it, so when I just like give full chocolate. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting on your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only shop that will stay open, that's still open. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. How can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Kokoa is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? He's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Coco can manage. I'm sure this place won't go bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll have a weird, quiet place to meet up at. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Wow, that's really interesting. So what kind of things do you cover? I cover stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Bitter with milk. Bitter? No, a cappuccino? Bitter to keep you awake with milk. So cafe latte? No, coffee with milk? It's bitter. I think it's just coffee milk. With that. Latte art. Okay. Where does this go? Make it like a ghost is like honoring his coffee or something. You know what, dude? Here. I have like a heart here. How do you like what's like an inspiration for art here? I'm trying to like learn how to do the art here. I don't know. What do people like normally do on latte art? Never really had a latte before. Where my mom lives in Italy, there's a coffee shop nearby. I've never really seen them do any art. I'm wondering. And I can't think of anything besides like freaking question mark? You want question mark in your coffee? Alright. I'm just gonna do something pretty. I have a heart. It looks so blurry, it's like I'm my own glasses. Alright. I might have to Google some freaking this is only for personal. Just let me see. Coffee, latte, art. Okay, I could never do any of that. Okay, never mind. I just want to understand like how the milk, like doing like little dots. But it also like depends on the. Here, have the DNA. There. Like the DNA sample. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Freaking right, dude. Perfect. You're right. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus the rain. There's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Cocoa. I think I'm just gonna call him Coco. There's no reason to say the A. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? You glad at me for? No, he isn't. I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visual department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Ha ha ha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunk or criminal. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Okay. Why you here? Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Get distracted by the cat girl in the background. Assuming cat girl. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Oh, I felt the need to say that. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. I was just like starting to like them. Now they're gone. Can we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-to-go person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know all those memes that depict terrible clients? Me. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. Yeah, you should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Coco here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones that you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But I wouldn't be wise to talk about it with customers who have a good customer. Now, that's one good reason to learn for the day. I mean, crap. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Dots. Dot. Your parents? Take a drink. Right. Yes? to them. I did. Got angry all of a sudden. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. Didn't seem to be wanting to talk about it. A lot of thoughts going on. They won't give us a chance at all. Oh, probably because like interspecies. They're like against it. Anyone but an elf. Yep. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand one more second being apart from them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I presume. I mean, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. That's it then. The end of our relationship. I mean, if we're willing to be together, you shouldn't really just like follow your parents. I mean, follow what's. You're the one who's committing to the relationship, not them. They're having their wishes to be together might be a good thing, but you don't really have to rely on that. Your life, after all. It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Ooh, I don't care about their permission. I will be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Well, wouldn't that be better though for your situation if you actually like really committed to being with you and you guys are able to like make it work, man? If I get to spend the rest of my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. What? Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Oh, wait. Well, kind of interesting. He's more focused on his family than their relationship. Getting acceptance from both parties. Which makes sense. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm that can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Memory bad. You get to have another latte art, man. I got you. Okay, well, it was supposed to be a heart, but that did not work out at all. Really? This is how you do it instead. Then you just do the arrow. Perfect. Here's your green tea latte. You even look at the art. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. Bet you do. Wait, I bet I do. Huh? But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. And I don't really have any expectation. And out of all the people in the whole world, why did you fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. I think, to be honest, if you're given an eternity, some people just never change. Stubborn there. And so we live like, what? 90 years if we're lucky? Plus, maybe. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Yep. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Better drink water, bro. There's still a while until the sun rises. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. This makes me want to open up a coffee shop. ... You were listening from the corner? Yes. We're souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. Have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the coffee. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after that. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries coming tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. Have a good night then. Heart shadows that will help you try. Alright, so I'm wondering, Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Can I? So, I'm gonna end it here. Oh my gosh, there's... Oh, that's spoilers. Save again. And... third. Alright. So, that. Wrap this up. This was an enjoyable game. I'll probably play this next time too, because why not? Or I'll maybe periodic videos throughout the week narrating this. I enjoy it. And but it for my podcast slash I don't know, let's play this game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And see you next time. I'm gonna try to work on my voice acting, work on my narration. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good week or tomorrow. Peace.